I guess when I look at my hand, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for the process. I'm thankful for the little things in life. I'm thankful for family, for friendship, thankful for real things. This is a hand, a device, a prosthetic. I don't even really know how to truly define it at this moment. Let's talk about it. My name is Mohamed Massaquoi. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. Played wide receiver. I was a second-round pick for the Cleveland Browns. It was a free weekend before everyone went back to camp. We're gonna pick up the ATVs, we're gonna hit the road. We hit our usual trails. As we enter into another field on the way back to the cars, that's when the accident took place. Making a turn, I take the turn too sharply, and before I know it, my ATV loses control. The next thing I feel is something that just feels like an explosion just went off in my hand. I'm in shock, so I don't feel it, but I'm very aware of what's going on just because there's blood everywhere. Now, what I'm seeing and what my friends are seeing are completely different. They're seeing what actually happened. I'm seeing what I think happened. I'm thinking that I just broke my hand. My friend, on the other hand, thinks that my hand just went through like a meat grinder or something like that. Meanwhile, you can see the panic and the fear in everybody, so you know it's not good, but you can't really tell what's going on because there's nothing that will prepare you for what's to come. Take the ambulance over to the hospital where I'm greeted. They took a look at it, and the initial thought was, hey, it's so messed up that we're not gonna be able to save it, but we'll try anyway just to see what happens. So they put it back all together, which was a feat in itself. And then after they put it back together, to say, hey, let's just wait and see how things settle in over the next couple of days. And over those next couple of days and weeks, we'd see, okay, this finger's not gonna make it, we have to take it off. This finger's not gonna make it, we have to take it off. And then you're left with what is now a thumb. It's a device, so you can't feel it. But in having my thumb, I have a sense of touch, I have a sense of feel, I have a sense of pressure. In knowing how valuable it is now, I'm just thankful that I still have it. In losing a hand, which was critical to the job that I had to do, was critical to getting a scholarship, critical to getting drafted. To not have that, it's a part of you that helped me become who I am. So there's an adjustment there of saying, okay, this part of me is no longer, but there's a lot of other parts that are still there. You find and you discover certain things about yourself that will push you past just staying in your comfort zone. With this, there's no way that I can stay in my comfort zone because I see it every day, it's real every day. It's a part of me that will never come back, so there's no way that I can deny it. So one of the best quotes that I had was, whenever you're dealing with some type of trauma, give yourself a chance to actually feel it, deal with it, so that you can move on from it. I went through denial, I went through just fear of what was gonna come, and this just gives you a perspective of just how precious life is, how fast things can change. You go from joyriding to being in a helicopter to find out that your hand's gonna be amputated. Real friends, real relationships, they all mean the world to me. The type of people that I was with at the time, the type of people that I'm still with. They see you at your worst. Sometimes you may see yourself as different, and they still see you as you. And you can take those two experiences and you meet somewhere in the middle to continue your journey. And you may learn something from down here, you may learn something from up here that helps you become a better version of yourself. And a lot of times it's the stuff that happens down here that takes you further than the stuff that happens up here.